Well, good morning, everyone. As we see a surge of COVID cases across the nation, people continue to be worried about the state of our economy, and particularly the strength of the economy of the state of Utah. We're fortunate our economy continues to outperform much of the nation. However, over 67,000 Utahns remain out of work. Our economy on a year-on-year basis still exhibits some contraction. And finally, our CARES Act stimulus funds are nearly all spent. So even in one of the best performing economies in the nation, I think we should view our economic health as relatively fragile. We really got to focus on continued vigilance on the health side, but we've also got to continue to focus on protecting our businesses and our economy. Today, however, we come to you with some good news to share. We've always known for months that wearing masks is quite helpful to the health of our community. Today, we also can report on some findings that suggest that mask wearing is also good for our economy. Now, that's a pretty big deal because we've got to find a way to bridge the health of our economy between now and when vaccines are widely distributed. Said another way, mask wearing creates a triple play. It reduces COVID spread in our communities, but it also increases consumer mobility in stores and restaurants and also increases consumer spending. Well, how do we know this? Some researchers at the Randall Eccles Institute of Economics and Quantitative Analysis at the David Eccles School of Business have analyzed all 3,142 U.S. counties and the mask orders that were put in place in those counties. Their findings are as follows. First, COVID-19 cases decrease after these mask orders are put in place. Second, the combination of low case counts and mask requirements actually increase consumer activity in the economy, and we see that in two measures. First, we see that consumer mobility increases as they visit more stores, and second, we also see that spending increases in these counties. The final and very important policy finding to note is that state mask mandates are the key to this, whereas county mandates do not have near as much effect. So what are the recommendations then, and what does it mean for state policymakers? First, we now have some significant evidence that health and economics go hand in hand. At the core of this relationship is mask wearing and consumer confidence. There appears to be an increased ability for consumers to engage in our economy if they feel safe and they are wearing masks. Second, the statewide mask mandates play a real key role in this, right? We see that in the cases of statewide mandates, we get the triple play. We see reducing COVID cases, increased mobility, and also increased consumer spending. That is not the case if a county goes it alone. So I guess in conclusion, I'd echo our governor's sentiment and when he provided this following call to action. Mask up, Utah, both to protect our health and our businesses and our jobs. At 1:30 today, a faculty member from the Eccles School of Business, Nathan Siegert, and one of the lead researchers on this study will be available to explain his findings in greater depth. Thank you.